Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the Cassini Project as we go into our season finale. Yay!
Yay!
Oh god, we're gonna die.
That's probably. I wouldn't
Yep.
be surprised.
So, previously on in the last two parts of this story, not last week's. Last week we had, because of scheduling issues, we had to go do our Mirror Universe episode early. Basically, everyone went for the big signing ceremony of the Alliance, and this was immediately followed by one of those pillars of Stowe that loves to rear its ugly head and ruin your day. Sela getting kidnapped by her own people, and now it became a rescue mission. Yay!
Damn it, Sela!
Because
Well,
nothing ever goes right at a conference.
Well, let's see. We have Sela on board. We're about to have a huge battle. Curlin's here. Man, we got 3 out of 4 of the big things that you have to be a Stowe product. So
Don't forget Q showing up.
it's true.
Yeah, because we had that too.
Yes, we
Which is, for people who are listening to the recap, our captain, who our whole crew had their memory wiped back in episode 1, but Q showed up and decided that our captain was going to start getting his back. And throughout this mission has been fading out and basically having montages of his past life.
Gonna have a montage.
Oh my god, it's a fucking montage. Montage! Sorry, I'm stressed.
And then they started their mission, and then somehow very easily convinced Sela to come with them.
We're just that charming.
We made a very logical argument.
Made an argument that made the paranoid batshit crazy woman go, oh yeah, they got a point. And started their escape up to leave Rator 3, only to realize that there's a fleet in orbit getting ready to lock weapons on them. Which is where we're going to start tonight.
Red alert! Red alert!
Yep. I'm going to give you guys a little bit of time to... So let's say you've got time to, if you want to, try and hail them.
The fleet?
Yep.
You know, let's stall for time. Let's do it.
Okay.
And can we just have someone in the meantime send out the data burst packet of "Oh my God, help"?
Yeah, I would assume that anyone can do that. You're not around, so I'm not going to make you roll for it.
I will send out the burst packet if Ruick is doing the hailing.
Okay. Ryuk goes, hailing frequency open, Captain.
Hail the flagship. The command vessel or whatever it is the fleet is. You know what I mean.
So that would be the Daredix that's in the middle there.
Yeah, hail the Daredix.
Okay. Well, because you sent the burst packet at the same time, they picked that shit up.
Yeah, of course they did.
I didn't mean same time. I said get it ready.
Okay, so you haven't sent it.
Yeah.
Not yet.
Okay.
And preferably let's do that under the radar.
If I can.
We're an intelligence ship. We should be able to do something like that.
Worst intelligence ship ever. So you go ahead and hail, and they don't respond.
I look over at Sela. Maybe you'd prefer to do the honors.
I don't think they're going to be particularly interested in hearing my point of view right now.
They may want to gloat.
And this is when you have a flashback.
Great.
Because I said I was going to start with one of these. Because I have narrative I have to get through. And Harrison, you are back in your Section 31 uniform. And you're standing behind Catheris. And you put your hands up next to their head. And then you stop and you put them down. And then you just hear a snap. And you look to your left and you see Catheris snapping your neck as you're both standing on a holodeck. And you just hear, enough. The third time, Harrison. Catheris out. And it's Komarova speaking. And she walks over and goes, maybe you're just not cut out to be an operative. And start to open mouth. What do you say to that? And you can't. She goes, I've got a better position for you. One that might be better suited to your talent, since apparently, even though I raised you, you're no good for this. Cut to being inside what would become your ready room, in front of the old captain. I do salute and go, Commander Logan Harrison reporting as ordered, sir. And the old score just looks up and goes, Commander Harrison. Well, Markova sent you, so I'm assuming you're being punished if you're being sent here. Sir? I know what Markova is. I don't support her organization. I don't support anyone who's part of that organization. And if she sent you here, you're being punished. I wouldn't say that, sir. Yeah, you are. You've done something that makes her think she can't trust you. I'm not too unfamiliar with her activities. I'm aware Commander Catharis is also with you. Yes. Well, I hate to break this to you, she's been already assigned to this ship for 6 months. Didn't want me to tell you that. I'm gonna be telling you that anyways. She's been in charge of some secret project in main engineering, which until you officially sign this document, I can't tell you about. He hands you a pad. It's basically a non-disclosure agreement related to the position. You sign it, hand it back, and go, what's Catharis working on? They're building an AI in our ship's core. I want to know why that thing's here, but they won't tell me. All I know is that we're going to be doing intelligence operations and we're going to need one. And you immediately fade back into the present. As the Romulan Daredix fires on you guys.
Blink.
Yep. Yep.
Direct hit. No,
No, I have to.
you have to roll for that.
I have to roll for that, which they have now changed our thing, which makes this a lot easier. So I get to roll to see if they hit.
Nope.
They don't.
Oh, thank God.
Why
The
don't we
warning
play that
shot.
off as a warning
It's a
shot?
warning. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Really bad warning shot.
Evasive maneuver, send out that data packet now.
All right. So, fortunately, I'm gonna be a nice person and not yeah, and have the team, your allied forces, start showing up immediately.
Thank you, Benevolentia.
Boom.
Wait, there's still more.
Whoa. There's
Okay.
Oh
one
my
of them.
god.
oh
So the
hello,
red-
nurse.
I'm assuming the red ringed ones are the bad guy.
Yes. Red is no good. Red is no bueno.
I see a Defiant in there.
It's the Defiant in there. Remember?
Just making
So
sure that
for-
everyone knows, because this is
For
recorded.
our colorblind friends, looks like we've got 2 Talis warbirds. No, 4 Talis warbirds, 3 Mirandas, an Odyssey, a Jupiter, an Ambassador.
It's a
Bow
sovereign.
guy.
Sovereign.
Yeah, correction. The
Sovereign.
USS Cavalier is a sovereign class vessel.
Gotcha. And a Scimitar.
Yes.
That is the
And a
scimitar of
All
the set.
on the good side.
Yep.
Yeah.
You guys have good shit on your end.
I like good
What?
shit. Let's get next topic.
All right,
So,
let's plug.
would-
Let's...
Would Ted like to
Take
give
it
some
off,
orders?
Yes, you would. To all 27th Allied vessels. Make it so.
Wow.
He just couldn't help himself.
I could not.
Well, that's your turn. So, unfortunately for you guys, that means that the Romulan fleet gets to go, and the Mo guy is going to come into range.
Great.
And that one is going to take a shot at you.
We don't get to do evasive maneuvers?
No, because that was literally your turn.
Yep.
What was our turn?
The turn where Ted came in and said, make it so.
Oh, no, because that's because there's already a plan in motion there. Like, obviously,
The data packet.
Oh,
the data
okay.
packet was your turn.
Okay.
That's fair.
Yeah, that's how I'm gonna have to roll it, just because that's a lot of stuff that would be like me going through like half my threat to summon that many NPCs. So,
Fair enough.
Mogai's take. Mogai can't
Oh.
even fire at you.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's because we
Which
have Sigil on board and she never dies.
We have a high defense value.
We do, actually.
Yeah, you guys have the blade of armor on right now, which means it's the Cassini's turn. So,
I would actually like for Grass to do evasive maneuvers. Get
Okay.
the fuck out of here.
Okay, so I would like to do that and use some momentum to actually move as well. If I
Okay.
could do that.
so I'm gonna say that's gonna be the same roll. It'll be, I guess it would be 1 momentum to make that move, to keep your course going. Control con for you, and whoever wants to roll the ship, that'll be, I guess that'd be Engine's con too.
Okay, I'm gonna take an extra dice just because.
Okay, so another momentum.
Another momentum.
I'll roll the
Okay.
ship.
Go for it.
So let's roll. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah,
Engine's con.
Damn.
that's already, yeah. So you guys get a momentum back from
Okay.
that. Where would you like to move the ship to?
How about over here?
Yeah, I'm gonna go say towards the Tulises.
Okay. So that's about as far as you can go on this turn. And so that is your turn, and one of those Talises is now going to make an attack strife on you guys.
Doesn't Talus have quick to action?
She does, if you want to use
She
it.
does. I can use it. Yep.
All right, use it.
All right.
Now remember, while you're engaged in evasive maneuvers, your combat rolls are increased by 1, but so are theirs.
Right.
We don't have faces either because of the ablative armor.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Only
you don't use the.
quantums.
Yeah.
All right, and I'm going to. Which one should I shoot at, Captain?
One on our starboard side.
So this one right here.
I mean,
That one.
Go
Okay.
say the Daredix personally, but that's just me.
The Daredix is currently engaged with the Cavalier and the Jupiter, so
Okay. All right, let's take a shot at it.
all right. So that's
on.
control security, if I'm not mistaken.
Yep.
Yep. So it's difficulty 3 because of evasive maneuvers.
All right, I'll take a momentum.
Okay.
I'll roll for the ship.
Mm-hmm.
All right, and Advanced Federation weapons training apply.
Yes, it does.
Sweet.
All right.
This is what you're meant for.
Oh no! Oh,
Wait.
can you re-roll any of those? Do you have cautious?
Yeah, and you took 1 for an
Yeah, I
extra die, so
did.
you have-
I
so
like the wrong. They're so tiny.
yeah, they're so tiny, and I hate it right now.
We rolled 2.
All right, and I'm gonna roll one more, and then I'll roll.
Well, roll. You may as well roll.
Just
all
roll
3.
2.
Yeah.
Yeah, roll 2.
Just roll 2.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't have cautious though.
No, you don't.
Well,
You don't?
No.
But you still need to have that extra roll because you did take 1.
Yeah.
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 So then it'd just be 1.
Just roll
If you've
1.
not-
yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
There
sweet.
we-
Yeah.
Got it.
All right. Who's gonna fire off the quantums?
I mean, you did it. Roll it.
Do the damage.
Okay.
Do the thing.
So on the quantum torpedoes,
Yep. The
Yeah.
For
little
sure.
Starfleet item.
I'm trying to find them. Oh no.
Down at the bottom of the page.
Down at the bottom.
You have like 4
It's on the
pages.
ship. That's on the ship sheet.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes, ship sheet.
I didn't have the ship
Yeah.
pulled
What?
up. So I didn't have the ship pulled up because Don was rolling it.
Yeah, everyone should have the ship up for this thing.
Yep.
Where is the ship?
Bottom right. Oh, it's under Cassini and auxiliary craft.
So scroll down
Oh, okay, there it is.
Yep.
Alright.
because I have to. We have so many ships on this ship.
Weapon secure. No, where is it?
He's rolling. the
Scroll
challenge-
down.
Quantum
Sorry.
torpedoes. There, I found it.
Oh yeah, nice. So
Oh,
that's
damn. So that's 2.
6,
Yeah.
8.
6, 8. Yeah, 8 damage to that Talus. So that's at least 1 breach. It's
Possibly
shield.
2 because their scale. Oh no! Wait,
So,
never mind. They have
there's-
shields. Never mind.
Their shields
Yeah.
are of 10. So that brings them down to
It's
Two.
it's high yield, so there are 2 breaches to one system.
so they're. I need to roll a dang challenge die then to see where it's going.
And we were firing at this one.
Correct.
Uh,
We're gonna try and
D20.
sweep around the battle.
Yep, hang on. So where's my? I changed my page and now I forgot. So you took 2 breaches to their weapon system, which is now disabled.
Woo!
Hey.
Doing our job.
Yep. Yeah, so they're not happy right now.
Can we hold the momentum? Can we do anything to hold the initiative?
You can spend, I believe it's 2 momentum.
Uh,
Do we wanna do that, guys?
We already
No,
did.
we just did.
Yeah.
No, we used the free talent.
Yeah, we used the free one.
Right, and you can only hold the initiative for 2 turns, which we have,
Oh, okay.
before it reverts back to the other side.
Okay.
Well, I'm gonna say that its companion vessel moves, and it's gonna fire on you guys because now it's aware of just how dangerous you are.
Yeah, because those worked so well for those ships in the past.
Yeah.
We're tough to hit, and we hit hard.
Oh!
Holy crap!
They
So Graz
miss
is
again.
just. I believe this is because Graz is an amazing pilot.
It's true. It's true. Like, it was already a difficulty 3 task to hit, and it's like, on top of that, it's just the guy is like not firing.
Graz is literally doing donuts around the ship.
Plus, they're distracted a little bit by the 27th Federation Task Force sitting right behind them.
Yep.
You know what it is? Graz, you guys put the competitive engines on this, and when Talus fired off that torpedo spread, you guys did that super, like, spin around thing it does.
Nice.
I know what he's talking about. I've seen it.
Alright, it's your guys' turn again.
I suggest we move forward.
Okay. Well, no, because that's one of Graz's moves. He can't go.
Oh, let's see. What can we do? Oh, science. Can we do anything with science?
Kagon
Probably do
can...
something with science.
Kagon can scan an enemy for weakness.
Well, I mean, we know that one doesn't have any weapons. What about the other? What are they called again? The ship.
Wait a minute.
The Tavaros?
Actually, that's a good question. If I scan the Derritex Warbird for weaknesses, will that bonus apply to the ships that are engaged with it right now?
That's true. We're not connected to the 27th BattleNet, right?
Yeah, you're not connected
Gotcha.
into that.
Okay.
You're not connected into that. Ted has his own thing set up, but you guys aren't hooked into it right now. So,
That's fair.
so you could scan it, but then it's another full turn to transmit it without being intercepted.
Can we do anything like a sensor burst? Like, can we blind someone's sensors for a turn?
You could.
Oh, can
Basically,
we calibrate a torpedo to do that? Have like a
we just fired
flashbang
it.
torpedo.
literally, the ship can do that.
Okay.
Like, this is what you guys are meant for. So that's an intelligence thing. So I would say Catheris, Sahen, and Kagon could all do that, and Kalis too. But he's not. He's little. He's Kiam's guy.
Do we want to try that?
What are we doing?
Trying to make a flash bomb out of a torpedo. So in case we face something bigger, we can blind it and get the hell out.
I'm gonna say if you want to do that with a torpedo, that would have to be an extended task. Like, you can do
Like
it with
Star
your
Trek
ship.
6, yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's you got to take people out of action for that.
Okay, yeah.
So just
Oh, what do you want to do then?
we can do that with what like with the maybe jam communications or something.
You
Is-
can
is-
jam. You can jam.
Is starting the Photonic fleet like a extended task?
No.
No, but we'd have to drop our armor to do it.
No, I mean like getting it ready to go as soon as our armor drops.
It's not an extended task, and it's just a standard roll, so it's not an issue.
Okay, yeah, I just wondered.
So like, there's no need to worry about that.
Okay. What was it you were going to say then, Baz?
I was maybe like scramble, like
Scramble sensors.
Yeah,
sensors,
you can do
or
that.
Actually, exactly that. Scramble sensors.
Yes,
Have the Romulans start firing on each other.
Okay.
So you're gonna have to pick a target for that because you can't do the entire fleet.
How about this bigger guy over here?
Does it have an
That one
area
guy?
of effect? Because yeah, that's what I was looking
No.
at too.
You're not gonna be able to do an area effect on that because that would be kind of OP.
Let's say this ship right over here, because we're going to have to pass by this ship anyway.
Yep.
Okay.
No, I'm game.
So I'm gonna say the way this is gonna work is that it's gonna increase the difficulty of targeting that ship by 2. So that ship will not be able to. Has to have a difficulty 4 to fire on you normally.
Well,
It'll be 5.
yeah.
5 while you're invasives. So this would be, I guess it would be a daring science, maybe, or control science.
Don't
Possibly
suppose I could
reason.
Could I talk in? I was going to say, could I talk into insight, but I'll take reason too.
Reason is doable. Yeah, I would say that's you hacking into it and
Okay.
changing it.
Could our engineer
difficult-
assist? Or do you want Catheris to assist?
I
I
was
would.
just gonna ask my assist.
I say Catheris can assist with their security talent. This is going to be a difficulty
Ooh.
3 task.
Would this be daring security or control security?
Daring security.
All right, I'm going to buy a momentum, guys, or use the momentum to buy a die.
Yep.
Go for it.
Go for it.
Would my battle strategies or
Yes.
anything apply?
Battle strategies absolutely applies here. This
Yeah.
is a tried and true tactic.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't have a focus, so it's just a straight roll for me.
Mhm.
oh,
Nice.
That's damn. Science gonna science.
Yep, but hey, I'll take that, and if someone wants to roll for the shit too,
Yep. Because
I'll do it. Give me a sec. What was ship
Oh.
rolling?
I
sensor
need to
science
double-
maybe,
Yeah, I'd say it's
Or-
sensor science.
or comm science.
Sensors?
No, comms. It's comms. Because
Comm science.
Yes.
It's not our strongest suit, but let's give it a shot. And focuses apply. Okay.
Yeah. Come on. Cassini.
oh yeah.
Yeah.
Holy shit. Okay, so
Yes.
that's 3 momentum gained on this. And you guys succeed so well at jamming that one sensors that
Can we make it think that everything is Borg now?
Or just make it think that everything is Federation.
I mean,
So-
also that.
the way I'm gonna say this is like you jam its sensor so well, you actually, I'm gonna say that it constitutes a full breach on their sensor system.
Oh shit. We made something on
Nice.
their bridge explode.
Yeah, you basically you overloaded their sensors.
Just some Romulan just goes flying over the set.
Yep. But that now means it's someone else's turn again. That
Wait,
Mogot
can we keep the initiative again,
for 2 momentum.
guys?
What do you wanna do?
think? Is it worth it?
Is there anything we can do?
Who's left to go?
You, Sahen, and Harrison.
Can Sahen boost our engines?
Emergency powered engines, eh? So I guess that would be a control engineering task.
What's the difficulty?
It's going to be difficulty 2. The increased difficulty has to do with the fact that you guys you're going to try and boost the engines without slamming you guys into another ship.
So is that complication or task roll?
That's a task roll.
Yeah.
What's
Complication.
complication on this?
Complication is your complication range, your critical fail rate, which is
Yeah, let's
just
go
1.
for it then. Let's spend the 2 momentum to keep the initiative.
Okay.
Alright, so control engineering.
Yes.
Yeah, hold up though, because we're still in the first round of combat, correct?
Correct.
So because Talus has quick to action, we shouldn't cost us momentum, should it?
You guys already used it
It's a full.
It's
the
good for
entire
the full
first
first
round.
round of combat.
for the entire first round. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Then you keep it. And
All right. Yeah.
Do you want to grab a
Good
dice
call.
then? Grab a set.
because you have cautious, if I'm not mistaken, Ryan, in your character sheet.
Yes, cautious engineering.
Yeah,
yeah,
so,
so
grab a
take 'em-
dice.
grab a dice. So basically, what cautious does is that you can re-roll any number of dice. If
One die.
How do I grab a dash?
Just change
just
your
say that
task
you're
roll from
rolling-
2 to 3.
Yeah.
Yep.
Does
Yeah,
it matter which
more momentum
dice
is one dice, 2 momentum is another dice, etc., etc. It's exponential.
Does it matter which dice roll button I push?
yes,
Yes.
Yes.
Top or bottom one?
it's the one next to task roll.
Yeah,
Okay.
That's why you take cautious.
That's why you take
yeah.
cautious.
So
So set it to
over
1.
Yeah, and then click that button again.
I did. The task roll or?
Yeah.
Task
Yeah, always task roll.
because you get to re-roll that third one.
Okay.
The one looks a little messed up right now because of the ship.
Oh,
Oh, thank God.
Oh my
Yay.
God.
Okay,
Let's roll for
yeah.
the ship.
I think it worked.
Yeah, it worked. And so who's rolling for the ship? Indeed.
What's the roll?
1 second.
Engines engineering.
Engines engineering.
Okay, I got it.
No.
So,
You still got 2 momentum from that, so you guys can full up.
because Sahan, because Safan, no, Sahan, damn it, sorry.
10.
Because Sahan was in main engineering, is the difficulty down by 1?
It was.
Cool.
So, I always take those into effect before I give you guys a number.
Okay.
So, because of that, you hit emergency power to engines. I'm going to say you guys make 1 move that way.
It's gonna actually go this way.
Going that way then.
Yeah, we're not gonna fly into the battle. We're gonna fly around the battle.
Okay. Well,
I mean,
yeah, so
if the only way out is through, then that's what we're gonna do. But ideally, I would not want to get into.
So the thing about going that way is that you're flying parallel to the planet, and so it's keeping you in the gravity well. So it's gonna even if you go that way and get away from the battle, they can move faster than you to blockade you.
All right, then I guess out is through. We'll just leave that way then.
So that's why I was like, you'll go up here because now you guys are technically out of the gravity well.
Although we're better at atmospheric flight than they are.
You are, but you still have the gravity well.
All right.
Does that mean now we can go to warp next round?
You can, but you got all these ships in the way.
Once
Yeah.
we're clear, then we can go.
Yeah.
That didn't stop Holdo.
We're trying
Holdo-
not to hold
No,
on.
for Holdo.
We're trying not to die. Yeah, yeah.
We're doing pretty good so far.
So far, so good. Yes. So
Now it's their. Now I think it's their turn because we can't keep the initiative.
Right.
it is. It is. So I'm gonna say that this bird of prey moves over here, and it's gonna fire on you guys now.
It's got to beat a 3.
It's got to beat a 3. However, they've been doing pretty good so far
At missing.
at missing, but
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 they miss
no.
again.
I mean,
They
you could
miss
always
again.
just buy threat to get more dice.
Hey,
You know, she's
hey,
usually threat.
let's not give the bad guys ideas, please.
I'm trying to get him to reduce his threat level.
Never interrupting me
Actually-
while they're making a mistake. It's bad manners.
Yeah. I'm just gonna say for every time they miss and you keep going forward, they're generating threat, but I won't do it until the end of the round because I'm not a jerk.
you really want to hit that threshold, don't you?
I do. I have story things to do. Besides, the reason I'm making you guys go through the battlefield.
Alrighty.
So, we got what, Harrison and Catharis left?
I'm just gonna look to Harrison. Please let me press the big red button.
Oh, big red button.
You're gonna have to remind me what the big red button does.
Same
Fire-
thing that Talus did.
Fire quantum torpedoes.
Yeah,
full
well, yeah,
spread.
screw it, fire.
Nice.
Control
I mean,
security.
I obviously say, no, go ahead, press the button.
And who are you targeting?
I will target the one that just fired on us.
So, okay. So this guy then.
Yes. May I take a momentum for cautious?
You may. It wasn't the Mogai, it was the bird of prey next to it.
That guy.
And I'm assuming I have a focus that applies.
Trying to remember off the top of my head. Gonna have to refresh me quickly.
Battle strategies or
That's it.
war veteran or
Battle strategies. Battle strategies.
Oh no!
Ooh, thank God for caution.
Yep. Reroll it.
Oh, the other one was a reroll both. The other one was a 19.
You can only reroll
You
one.
can only
for
reroll
cautious.
one.
Only
Really?
one.
Oh,
Yep.
I thought you could. Okay. Whew.
Yeah, and then
Good,
the
because we needed a 3.
And then just the torpedoes.
we're
who's
waiting
doing
on
the
the ship
ship?
roll. She
Oh,
need the ship roll.
I'll do it.
Yeah, go for it.
It's weapon security.
Yep. Weapon security.
Yeah, well,
You succeeded anyways.
Mr.
Roll those
Bye.
quantum
That-
torpedoes.
Oh.
Oh, okay, 1 damage.
wow.
Can that,
You kind of grazed it.
that can't be right, though. Like,
I mean, the restaurants are just like
six.
Yeah.
Yeah,
just links.
Yeah, they were just 2s and 3s, or 3s and 4s.
yeah.
How do we
That's
So you-
garbage.
You reduce its shields by 1, but it's a glancing blow.
Yeah, you don't have to take less reroll damage, right?
Yeah,
No.
you can't.
Oh wait, can you spend momentum to do that?
You can spend
Yes.
a momentum to reroll as many challenge dice.
Let's do it.
Okay.
It's up
mean,
to you.
it's-
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So it's 1
So-
momentum, if I'm not mistaken.
Yep.
Yes.
How many dice? 5 or 6 in total?
5. 5 out of 6.
Yeah.
Conflict ref sheet. There we go.
What the?
Much better.
Oh yeah, that's what? Let's see. 2.
That's
4,
11.
6, 8, 11. So
I think we knocked out
Yeah.
their shields.
no, you destroyed that one actually.
Oh!
Because Quantum's high yield, they can
And
only take.
vicious.
Yeah, that was 3. That you just its shields buckle and you just see it splash into 2.
So we just fly through it is basically what happens.
Yep.
Uh-huh.
Just kind of bank through the debris.
Just to be clear, that's a instant 2 threat gained on you guys.
Sorry.
We weren't trying to kill it.
Yeah, that was actually very impressive, guys. Nicely done.
We were trying to blow it up.
So you guys want to give the opposing fleet another turn, or do you want Harrison to go now?
I
And
think
then
it's time for the opposing fleet. There's really not much I can do.
Okay.
I'm an
Well-
assister, not so much AM.
Okay. Well, the reason I was saying that is because you still have to go before this round ends.
Oh, okay. Well, then what should I do? What can I do?
You know, you can spend 2 points of momentum and create an advantage for next turn.
I'm going to say 2 points of momentum, and I'm going to suggest that the 27th Fleet is trying to create an opening with for us that we can sort of fly through.
Okay. Well, since that technically ends this round of combat, the 27th Fleet. So this bird of prey and Tavaro blew each other up. Like that was actually really nice rolls on my side. And things did kind of move around, so I'm gonna rearrange the board. And that's where everyone's at now.
Okay, looks like there's a kind of easy opening.
Yeah. All we
Maybe.
got to do is fly right in front of that Pterodactyl.
Uh-huh.
I mean, we've made crazier.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Alrighty.
And you guys actually generated 2 more threat on top of that for that last round. For quantuming, and being highly successful.
I mean,
Yeah.
I mean, we weren't trying to blow the ship up, so it seems a little
Yeah.
much.
They're getting mad at you, is my point.
you weren't trying to blow the ship up.
This is the downside to quantums.
Don't you have to declare lethal?
No,
No,
with
firing
quantums.
torpedoes generates threat.
Okay.
Mhm.
Well, it used to. I thought he reworked that.
Nope, that is still in here.
It's like
Okay.
firing a TR-116. It's just lethal by nature.
Alrighty.
You have escalated the conflict.
Oh yeah, sure. There are 10 Romulan ships in orbit, and we escalated it.
I mean, we did start this fight.
And
We'll
we're gonna
finish
go-
it. It's
Fired
okay.
first.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, okay. Next round, who's going first?
I would like Graz to go first to put more evasive maneuvers.
Okay.
Move us so we can get into a place to warp.
Quick question: if we move one to the east, could we just warp straight up and away that way?
No, because the reason I'm saying that is that it's still a very tight. It'd be very tight. You'd still risk hitting another ship.
We'd have to be like completely clear of the ship in front of us.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well, I am going to obviously do my little dance.
All right, do the
We fought
dance.
win time.
A little love.
I'm spending a momentum
Mhm.
just to make sure. And rolling.
Rolling.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah. Someone roll the ship.
Nice.
Yeah, someone rolled the ship because holy shit, Baz.
I
Don't
got
take
I
the
it.
think
ship.
it worked.
Oh, okay. Go
You
ahead.
got it?
Use your ship. Go
Okay.
for it.
I'm rolling engines con, correct?
Correct. Actually, I would say for this one, it's structure con now because engines
Okay.
are already burned. Now it's about keeping the ship not from breaking up. Which is okay.
Flyer apart then.
Fire apart, but you can still gain 2 momentum. You're still in invasive maneuvers, and I will allow one motion.
Okay, do we want to try and spend the momentum to do another task? Or I could just, I don't know.
Yeah.
what to do.
You get us moving. Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm gonna spend the 2 momentum. Or do you want to like order me to move again or something?
I would like to order you to move again because I believe I can do that.
Yeah. So
You can do that.
So
Yeah, but
you
we'd
need-
have to
but
keep
you-
we'd have to spend 2 momentum to keep the initiative to do that, though.
Or you guys can have Talus fire with their quick to action. For what is that, 1 momentum right now?
It's only good for the first round, and we're out
Okay.
of that.
No,
Okay.
I think moving is more important right now.
Okay, so it's 2 momentum if you want to do that.
okay,
Yeah.
yep.
All right, so you give the order, and you can move 1 square.
I'm gonna say. I mean, we're gonna be in the line of fire anyway, so we'd probably say that way.
Okay.
When
Yeah,
someone lets you
that's-
move 1 square,
yeah.
always move diagonally.
So the Mogai that attacked first in the first round is gonna swing around and try to go for another attack.
This one?
The one that's closest to the planet.
Oh, okay.
Nope.
Nope,
Thank
doesn't
goodness.
quite make it.
Does the ship actually itself go like roll as well?
Yeah, the ship is now doing the rolls and so forth with the new sheets.
Okay.
Oh wait, I didn't. You're right. I didn't include the ship. I didn't include the starship roll in that. So I should do that. Thank you for correcting me.
Sorry. Yeah, I know.
Wait, that was for the Lisette, so that's the wrong one. Nicely
Wait,
done,
isn't it-
Baz.
We can't
was an
see
NPC
that
ship.
roll.
Oh, they're not letting us roll these. What the heck is going on?
Ha!
Wait, hang on. I found out why.
Damn it!
Ace seeds,
Great.
and it's gonna strike you with its disruptor beams.
Holy crap!
Holy shit!
How much is that?
9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 against our resistance of 16.
Whew.
But effects, so you guys lose the ablative armor.
Yep.
Shields up immediately, please.
Can't. Gotta spend a turn.
Yep, which it is now a turn. So
Yeah.
So that would the hand
Stop
would be theirs.
throwing holes in my ship!
Sahan, shields now!
What's the
So
roll on that, Brian?
It should be. It's up in the USS Cassini's
It's
abilities.
control engineering.
Yeah.
control engineering for you. Yeah.
Mine or Cassini?
Yours.
Yours.
You
May
do.
I-
What's the task roll on that?
2 and it's a it's two dice by default. Challenge die, not challenge die. Task roll. God damn it.
Two task roll die. What's the difficulty?
I believe that's in the thing. So it's okay. So I'm gonna say it's difficulty 1.
Okay.
It's not a super difficult task.
Yeah, it is not actually in the thing. You may want to correct that later.
I will. correct that
Are we
later.
just raising shields, or are we boosting power to the shields?
It's
No, no, no.
essentially
Raising shields.
it's a
Oh,
rapid
thank goodness.
it's a rapid raise of the shields.
Got it.
That's
So,
just
yeah.
a
I think
standard
that- I think
minor
that-
action. I don't think that's a roll.
No, it's a specific rule for the ablative armor.
Yes,
Oh,
it's a.
And
Yeah,
I also think that it might also spend a power, but I'm not sure.
It doesn't say so in the reference sheet.
Does not spend a power.
Cool.
So our shields are back on at least.
Yep,
Yeah,
shields are up.
regenerating shields will cost power when we get
Yeah.
to that.
Yep.
Which we will
Those-
need to do.
But shields
Oh,
are back.
Should we
Oh,
do
you know
a-
what? Shields are back. Is it still our turn?
No, unless
Okay.
you want to spend momentum for it.
I would say let's hit the photonic fleet button.
Let's go for it. Yeah.
All right,
Plan B.
reason science with a focus in photonics.
No,
Before-
I do not have that
Before that
focus.
happens, should we also roll for the ship for the engineering thing?
No.
To gain momentum?
No.
Okay.
So, okay, one person at a time here. The ship is going to be rolling, and it's going to be. This would be computer science for her.
Okay. And what's my difficulty?
Difficulty, it's going to be 2 because it's just a standard photonic fleet.
Okay.
So, gotta need a determination. Now's the time to burn it.
On difficulty 2,
I think just
I'll
to make
just take
get
momentum.
momentum back.
I'll just take a momentum.
Okay.
Because he's got cautious.
Yes, I do.
And what was it for the? It was computers. What?
It was computer science for the
And
ship.
I'm rolling
If-
reason science, correct?
Correct.
Okay. Can anyone assist?
I would say that probably Kagon has to do this alone.
Okay.
Because no
I'm
one
gonna
else is. Yeah.
I'm going
Go
to
ahead.
re-roll the 0.
And then who's rolling for the ship?
I am.
Go for
Roll it.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
3 momentum. Photonic fleet activates.
And there's just like 6 other little Cassini that just pop up.
Let's see. I think in this case it would be you get like 1 sovereign and like 2 Mirandas just
Oh,
appear
I'm
out of
sorry.
nowhere.
Can we get a Jupiter? That'd be
I was
good.
hoping that in particular that we're actually making multiples of ourselves to confuse the fleet about who's actually.
That's the more
we're able
difficult
to shoot.
task. You have to basically program a whole new one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but hey, these ships can actually do damage. So
Okay,
I'm
then.
not gonna complain.
Yeah, I'm gonna say that as far as like the actual photonic fleet does, it doesn't actually do that in lore.
Aw,
Like
Yeah,
they didn't
okay.
actually do that on Voyager when they used photonic fleet.
that's fair, I guess.
So what it is gonna do is it's gonna increase difficulty to hit you by 1.
So
And
worth it.
And,
them
and it's also gonna have like enemies might waste their turn firing on a photonic ship.
Nice. Alrighty, so we're now at difficulty 4 to hit.
Yes.
Sweet.
For the rest of this turn. But it's now their turn, and this Mogai is gonna try and block your path.
Yep.
And since they've got an advantage on this, they get to fire too.
Okay.
So wait, they already fired, and I can't move them. So I just realized that so it's actually this Tavaro decides to block your path, and they decide to fire on you.
Good
Oh,
luck.
you poor sweet child.
Like these Romans are mad about something. Law. Adorable.
Nope.
Yeah,
Adorable.
so adorable. So one of their plasma torpedoes just like fring right past you.
Oh, it's one of
Andrew-
those things where it looks like it's heading toward it. It's like it goes past the screen.
Yeah.
Or dissipates. Yeah, whichever.
No, it's too close to dissipate.
Aw.
Like, that thing is at close range. It's doing that thing. You remember from Mass Effect 3 Citadel where they're flying the shuttle in front of the ship while it's being stolen?
Yes.
They're doing that thing.
Okay.
But it's your guys' turn.
I think we want to pew pew.
Yeah, let's phaser it up now.
Talus,
I can pew pew.
we can use the phasers now.
Yeah, hit their weapons.
Torpedoes have been doing pretty
Yeah.
good.
I don't want to
Alright.
generate any more threat right now.
Alright, I will take a
That's
momentum for another die.
And I need to know what your target is ahead of time. Whoops.
And I'm thinking we're just gonna blow this Tavaro that's right in front of us, right?
Not blow it up. Let's try to hit their weapons.
Okay.
Or just try to hit them, because
Yeah.
targeting a system that increases the difficulty. So
That's true. We actually
And-
are at 3 difficulty right now, so yeah, no, just trying to hit them.
Yeah. And focus applies. So we're gonna. There we go.
Nice.
yeah,
Nice. So you
let me
do
roll
hit.
for the ship.
Roll for the ship.
Come on, Cassini. Gain
All right.
momentum.
Weapons, security.
Woo!
Yeah.
How you like that, you sons of bitches?
All right. Phasers time.
All right.
Spend a
Suck.
momentum and re-roll.
Yeah,
Yeah.
go for it.
You get 2 bonus momentum from hitting because of the versatile quality anyway, so you may as well use it.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
All right.
Jesus Christ.
Well, that's a total of 5 effects.
5 effects. So
5
But not-
damage.
yep, 5 damage. So that's 1 breach on them.
Watch it hit
Which-
the weapons.
Yeah. So hang on. I actually do have to roll that.
Nope.
Yeah, that's structural damage. And just to be clear, because they took a breach because of our new phasers and torpedo rules, that's a threat.
We've got to get out of here.
And see, there's just Catheris left, right?
I think so.
I think so, but unless we're
All right.
spending momentum to keep the initiative, then
It's their turn.
Yeah,
Yep.
do you want to fire?
Uh,
I mean, is that a trick question?
It's yes or no.
kinda, yeah.
Okay, so we're spending that 2 for you to go now.
I guess so, yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Roll it. And who are you targeting? I should add.
The same one that Talus targeted.
Okay,
I
targeting the
just-
Tamara.
Yeah, I just want to try and disable it, basically.
Okay, well, just to be clear, if it takes 2 more breaches, it's destroyed.
So it's just a fancy word for disabled, right?
It's a threat generating word for disabled.
Do you want to try and go for the weapon system? I mean, it's 4, but we might be able to hit it.
Can I go for a? Do I want to do that, or do I want to go for engine?
If you do either of those, it's a difficulty 4 task, and you can't buy 4 dice with the momentum you have, unless you want to give me threat.
No, but you buy 1 dice and you get 4 successes. That's pretty doable without even rolling.
I'll leave it up to you.
He's like, you can try.
No, I'm just gonna shoot.
Okay.
Okay. Normal firing. Roll it. And who's doing the ship?
Someone else want it?
I'll do it. Okay, so still on weapons and security, so I will just roll the 1.
Yep.
Mhm.
Aww.
No, we miss.
Yep. Phaser beam lances out and just like goes right between the nacelles on the bird of prey.
Damn it.
That's a close shot.
Mm-hmm.
That's a trick shot.
It was a very tricky shot. So basically, that round ends, there's been, and this is where the fleet is going to start moving to.
Yep, they're moving the flank.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, the Cavalier's coming in.
Yep.
Head towards the Cavalier.
And I forgot to mention that the last thing that any of the ships on the opposing side during that turn, that really damaged Tavara warped out.
Okay.
It's your guys' turn again.
Grass.
Yeah.
Okay, so I will do my usual dance and shake and I will spend a momentum.
Okay.
You can
Forward.
dance if you want to. Leave your friends behind.
And if you're anyway.
Oh,
Right.
nice.
Oh.
It worked!
We're not
Very
leaving our
nice.
friends behind. I'll take the ship. Are we rolling?
Okay. That's still going to be, this one will be Engine's con now.
Agent's gone.
Yep.
Come on, baby. Don't mess up.
Who's rolling?
I got it.
Yes.
Okay, cool.
Follow
Alright,
up.
so that's, yeah, you guys are
Nice.
doing fantastic.
Yeah.
Evasive maneuvers, making a little bit of progress.
Yeah, let's see if we can punch through this top ship and then just go towards the Defiant.
And
Okay.
if I make a suggestion,
Mhm.
on our next turn, let me scan that ship for weakness.
Yeah. Sounds good.
Okay.
Because that'll lower difficulty.
Well, it lowers it lowers their resistance.
Oh, is there any way we can lower the difficulty to hit?
Yeah, it's actually a con maneuver if you did an attack pattern
Yeah,
instead.
attack pattern.
Yeah, no, it's more important we not get hit right now.
Yes, yes, it is.
All right, so that Mogai is coming right back in, and it's closing the point blank to fire on
Damn it!
Oh boy.
you. Yep.
Crap.
Oh,
Oh, boy.
God!
Brace for impact.
Yeah, just to be clear, you guys just hit the threshold from its extra momentum.
Oh boy, we hit it!
Yeah, you
Lovely.
hit it, and it's gonna fire a disruptor beam.
Wrap.
Well, we have resistance, somewhat.
So
Well, we don't have that much.
We have resistance
Of 6.
Six.
8 actually.
So,
yeah,
12.
We get
so
plus
that's,
2 resistance because of our talent.
So that's
Yeah.
12 damage.
yeah,
12
but
damage,
that's
Rice?
no, that's factored in. See,
Yeah.
see where our skill is 4 and our resistance is 6.
Yeah.
That extra plus 2 comes from our talent.
Yeah.
So it's only 6. So you guys take a breach on that.
Along with
Crap.
6 damage to the shields.
Yep, 6 damage to the shields, and you take damage to your engines.
Okay, so I guess Sahin has something to do.
Uh huh. But
Hey,
unfortunately, however, this round of combat is coming to a premature end for hitting that 50 threat mark.
Yep.
Oh boy.
And there's a reason behind this.
Bye, Harrison.
It's not Harrison.
Oh
It's
no.
you.
What?
It's not Harrison. It's not anything. But I am spending 40 of that threat right now
Oh
Just
god.
to change the situation that's about to happen. Kagon, you are
Yes.
sitting at your console
Oh
when
no.
all of a sudden an alarm starts blaring, and you don't even have a moment to respond before the battlefield starts changing, because you're starting to detect a whole new level of energy starting to appear on the field, and the ship immediately escalates to double red alert.
Oh my god, are the Iconians? What the
I don't
fuck?
recognize that
So-
symbol.
That is the Iconian symbol.
Oh, fuck me!
Fuck.
Someone is not happy. You have Sela on board. You've been blowing away Romulans, and you've been dicking with her prey. She's not very happy right now.
Fuck the shit, I'm out!
Oh my god. Maybe we can call a truce.
Just airlocker. Just goodbye.
Unfortunately, before you can even react to this, Harrison, you have your last flashback.
Oh! Fuck!
And it's immediately a flashback to the Battle of the Sphere.
For anybody watching, Brian really enjoys doing this to us, by the way.
I really
Yeah.
do. So much fun.
Hey, baby, you're gonna find out what happened to Linda. Bye.
Yes, actually, that's exactly what you're about to find out. Because 3 of the Pathfinder class ships, including the Cassini and the Pioneer, are doing long-range scanning for the fleet while they're doing this, trying to dodge Baltim frigates raining fire down on them. And the other ship with you guys is the Venera, by the way. And there's evasive maneuvers, calling out of orders, things are on fire, ceiling is like cracked open. Like, it's just a complete hellhole. But the battle has been going on for about 2 hours at this point. And it's been this long slog, but the Iconians don't seem like they're really that threatened by the situation. So it's almost like we're fighting for our lives, they're taking pot shots at us. When things go really awry. You know that there has been a team that has gotten inside the sphere pursuing the Iconian flagship. They've been gone for about half an hour. And all of a sudden, everything on the battlefield changes. The Iconian ships start taking on, instead of the blue glowy lines on them, they turn blood red. And all of a sudden, it's no longer pot shots. And they're slicing through the Alliance fleet like crazy. And Graz is just trying very hard to avoid these fires. But then one of them strikes the Venera. And literally slices it into, and it slams into the primary hull of the Pioneer. And the last image you have of the Pioneer is its primary hull. It spins out of control, and its primary core bounces off of the ablative armor on the Cassini and snaps in half. And then things advance a few months to you guys on Nimbus. And Catheris is briefing everything that you guys had learned from Fang to the captain when the green glow of the memory wipe starts to come across the room. And the last thing that your old persona thinks before it's all gone is, at least I don't have to keep that memory anymore. And then you wake back up on the bridge in this clusterfuck.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah. And here's the thing about the good part about this is I can now show off the Iconian War rules to all of you guys if you check in the out of character reference notes.
Oh boy.
Oh, great.
Oh.
Yep. So, as a veteran of the Iconian War, you know how to fight. You know, to fight heralds, you have to be harder, better, faster, stronger. As such, in dealings with the Iconians, your maximum and current momentum pool are doubled until the Iconians are no longer in play. In addition, you are determined to ensure that the horrors of the Iconian War never repeat. You gain 1 additional determination until the Iconians are removed from play. Once the Iconians are no longer in play, you will lose this determination.
Spend them.
Yep. Which means you guys are now up to 10 momentum.
Oh, Jesus. Okay, I think it's safe to say we can ignore the Romulan ships now.
Yeah, they're starting to turn away from you because Iconians coming on the battlefield is no bueno.
Yeah, maybe if anyone's trying to contact the Derridex, now's the time. Just send them. Just ask truce? ?
Okay. Calisen's like, no reply. And I'm gonna say that's a full turn's worth of moves.
Oh, come on! I was being facetious.
Okay, fine. If you're being facetious, then it's your turn.
Oh, crap! I'm the only one who knows how to fight these things. Okay.
Actually, all of them have this unlocked. It's basically it's one of the command division medals, basically.
Yeah.
And every one of you have an Iconian war focus.
Okay.
And for the duration of this, that focus is now in effect.
Let's get us closer to the USS Cavalier.
Okay.
Our main objective hasn't changed. We still need to get out of here.
Mm-hmm. So, Graz?
Is that a command for me to move?
Yeah, move. Move, and actually, let's take. We are the Arconians. We're still the target, correct?
You are the primary target.
Then yeah, evasive maneuvers again.
Okay.
Okay. So this is a new round, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
Yeah. Okay. So I'll do my
Oh boy.
little dance.
Oh,
I'll
wait,
take
actually, I forgot. Yeah, go ahead. Sorry.
Sorry, do my little dance, take a momentum, and rolling.
Thank God.
All right.
So roll the
Graz is
ship.
saving our lives.
Yep, roll for the ship.
I guess I'll do that.
I think it's engine's gone.
Yep.
Engine's con. Because you're changing direction on this one.
Just a bit.
Just a hard. Oh, fuck this shit, I'm out.
Yeah.
Mhm.
For extra bonus points, fly in between the top and the bottom hulls of that Deredex on our way out.
Alright, so rolling and get an extra one.
Nice.
All right. Yeah, okay. So you guys move over. I need to now make a roll. The Iodon is going to scan you guys.
Nothing to see here. Move along. Can I contest this?
Yeah.
No, you
Is-
cannot contest an Iconian computer system.
Can I try?
No.
Oh.
We're talking about we're talking about a whole nother order of technology. Like, that's an extended task. And I'm spending 3 threat to give them 2 extra die.
Great!
And I'm spending 2 threat to remove that complication. Okay then. So yeah, things are about to take a big right turn because they immediately lock onto Sela.
Great.
And unfortunately that means we're changing the battlefield. Because a bunch of heralds immediately gate onto the bridge.
Oh no!
Oh Jesus Christ.
Get
Okay.
the fuck off
Oh,
my
thank
ship!
God for me.
Oh boy.
Heralds, these are, yeah, wow. Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, they are.
So it's 1 Harbinger, a Thrall, and 2 Constructs.
All right. Who's acting first?
Well, it's
Generally
technically
the players.
Yeah, generally players. This is technically a new round of combat.
Okay. Who wants to act first?
I guess I will. Which one's which?
So they're all marked on the map.
I know they're all marked on the
We
map,
don't
but which
see
one's?
I would go after this one first because they could easily take a pot shot at Grass.
Yeah, the Harbingers are kind of nasty.
Yeah. Okay. I'm going to take a minor action to aim and fire a phaser.
Okay.
Hey, these things have shields, right?
The Harbingers and the Thralls do. They have basically 2 damage resistance as their shields.
Okay. Let's see.
But they
I-
they also have perfect shields, so their shields cannot be dropped.
Okay. But can physical damage still pierce their shields?
Yes.
Okay. Because I've established back in the past that I always keep a knife in my emergency drawer as well.
Hmm.
That's true. I remember that.
Yeah.
Okay, and then I'm going to take a momentum
Yes. Now's the time.
and roll. All
Nicely
right.
done. So you get 1 momentum. Roll that phaser.
I gotta look up knife stats. Hang on.
Oh, nice.
Very nicely done. So that's. So they are immune to stun, I should say. So.
I am most definitely shooting to kill.
Yeah, no, we're not
Yeah.
stunning these things.
Okay, so he takes 3 points of damage.
Can you use momentum to pierce the shield or something?
Nope. They
Yeah, you
have
have
perfect shields. They have perfect shields. You cannot do that on them.
How far can we move on a?
So, if I'm gonna say, as far as you guys can move, I would say Catheris, like, the 10 feet is about as far as you can move in one round.
Can I move to the other one on the other side between Kagon and that one?
The Thrall? Okay.
You know, just sort of the bigger threat.
Alright, well, it's the Harbinger's turn.
Great.
Let's see. It's one of us. Can we spend momentum to keep the initiative?
Talus can use their
Talus
quick
can.
attack.
Yep, quick to action.
I would like to go.
Okay. Harrison, you may
She's
go.
one. I'm gonna grab that knife in the compartment and throw it at the same target she fired at.
Okay, it's gonna be a difficulty 2 opposed check.
Okay. No, thrown items count as
Oh, did
they're
they
not
count?
opposed.
Okay,
Yeah, no, they count as distance.
okay.
Alrighty,
But still difficulty 2.
that's fine. Control. I'm gonna grab 2 dice.
Okay.
Focus up.
It's 8.
Difficulty 2. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, you hit, you gain a momentum back. Just use your melee strike for it.
No, it's I looked up the knife.
Okay. Oh, do
The
you have...
knife is challenge die 1, vicious 1.
Okay, roll it. Roll a challenge die.
Plus security. He's security.
Yeah.
Plus your securities, which is 4.
Oh.
That's nicely done. So that's, let's see, 9
That's
damage.
quite a bit of damage.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that brings it down to 5 health.
So.
And then Harrison, things go a little sideways for you.
Oh god damn it!
Great.
Because almost immediately, there is another turn being taken here, and it's neither of you guys.
Yeah, it's Sela.
No, it isn't.
You.
It's not Q either.
Damn it.
What?
It's an Iconian, I'm betting.
No. Harrison, you immediately stone face, and it's suddenly not you, but it is you.
Oh,
Oh,
fuck
no.
me! Oh, ooh.
But
You can't
but-
cancel it.
yeah, I can't cancel it. But he technically succeeds because he gets 2 bonus successes.
Because of bullshit reasons.
Because of my genetically engineered cheat.
Yep. And he kills that damn Harbinger. You just see Harrison jump up there, grab its head, and crack his neck immediately.
It's like Lek.
Yeah,
Mhm.
he used Lex no throwing knife.
Wow.
Yep. And now the Thrall is gonna fire on Catheris.
Great.
Actually, wait, no, the Thrall's gonna fire on Harrison.
Yeah, it does make a little more sense.
By the way, Abcon, add a bonus damage resistance to your character sheet.
How much?
1 more.
2. All right.
We already have 2 resistance, right? Because of personal shield.
Personal shields are 4, armor is 2.
We did go into the situation from combat ready.
Yep.
So doesn't
I'm
matter.
rolling like garbage tonight.
Oh.
Now, do I literally just like I dodge out of the way?
Sorry, not sorry.
Yeah, you dodge out of the way. You do like the superhero landing.
Mm-hmm. He's gonna do superhero landing. Well, I mean, if we're going like it's genetically enhanced, maybe I just like turn my neck a little bit, just kind of shoots past.
It's a little more
You-
flashy than that.
No.
Because it's
Alright.
not you. It's not you, by the way.
Oh boy.
Yeah. Which, by the way, you may want to check your journal while it's someone else's turn.
Oh, son of a bitch.
Can I go, or does
It's
someone
your
else want to go?
Whoever wants to go goes.
Go.
You
Go.
You're
Daenerys.
punchy. Go punch.
Can I clear this thing and jump and claw at
Yeah.
this herald? Or
You
not
are
herald,
totally
thrall?
within. The Herald Thrall, you are within pouncing range.
Okay, I'm gonna do that, and I would like to create a final value.
Go for it.
That value is fucking Iconians.
I've got an image for your image board after this.
Thank you. And I'm gonna spend that.
It's just a fabulous value.
I love it. I can't
And
find the journal.
pounds. It's a new in characters. There's a new character sheet.
Oh, fuck me.
And this is daring security, yes?
Oh, Jesus.
Yes, it
That's
is
opposed.
daring security. Daring security. That's opposed.
Alright, I would also like to take a momentum for cautious.
You absolutely may.
I thought you said a momentum for fascists for a second. I'm like,
No, we don't give fascists momentum here.
No. Fuck 'em.
All right, roll.
Oh yeah.
That's
Holy
6 successes.
Moses.
Holy crap! Yeah, you're just.
Fucking
Rolls that
Iconians.
pound.
Jungle Cat!
Yeah, this maxes you guys out on momentum.
Fuck them up.
Oh.
Oh,
You want to reroll? You can reroll any number of dice.
Okay, I never, 7, so I can reroll
3.
3.
Yeah. Yeah?
Oh my god! So that's. You don't kill it, but you get really close to it.
And Catharis is just beyond words at this moment. It's just like unholy screaming.
Hey, if Sela wants to do anything, now's the time. I'm sure she's got
She
something
is-
up her sleeve.
She is disarmed.
It's Sela.
She's hiding in the corner. She literally pulled out one of the chairs and is hiding behind it.
Somebody give her a phaser.
That means giving
I'll
Sela
call-
a
hey.
phaser.
Yeah, they're Iconians. We can afford to
Hold
give
up.
Sela a phaser.
Guys, I'm
Yeah.
gonna throw Seal on my phaser.
Yeah, go for it. Yeah, don't shoot yourself. You might hit us.
Right? The best thing K-Gun can do with a phaser is give it to somebody who knows how to use it.
Yeah, no, give Sela a phaser. We have hit the threshold. Give Sela a phaser.
All right. Well, so I'm not gonna take it from Kagon. Kagon basically reaches into one of the weapons lockers and tosses a Type 2.
Yeah,
That's
no,
also
fuck it.
But she's the same turn as you guys, unfortunately. So it's their turn.
At least she's
That's-
armed.
Yeah?
And one of the constructs is going for you, Harrison.
Wow, I'm right next to it, and it's not even
Smack
focused
bang.
on me.
That one's already gone.
Probably because I killed one with my bare hands.
I'm pretty fucking close too, dude.
Yeah, and it hits you. So hang on 1 second. And then, of course, I accidentally closed the character sheet.
No!
So that's what.
And 3 damage.
Now, resistance.
Yep. So it does nothing.
Oh, deadly. That's always the fun quality.
Yeah, its staff hits you, and you just hear personal shields getting low, and then they just start regenerating immediately.
Personal
And it-
shields down to 20%.
And Stoneface is probably just sitting there like, like, upgrades.
Yep. Who's going next?
I'll go next. I'm going to phaser the construct that just shot my captain.
Go for it. Difficulty is increased by 1 because Harrison is kind of in the line of fire.
Okay, well, I will take a...
No, go up
momentum.
to this one instead.
Sorry, which one?
The one that, hang on.
The bottom one.
Okay, I'll
Yeah,
go for
back.
the bottom one then.
Yeah.
Security.
Are you still taking that momentum?
Yes.
Okay. So it's control security.
Yep.
Are you gonna take a? Are you gonna do anything with your minor action?
Yeah, aim.
Gonna aim. Yes, thank you for reminding me.
So that gives you an extra dice.
Aim
So-
just allows me to re-roll.
Really? Oh, okay.
If
Well,
I
you don't need
remember
to.
correctly, Type 2s do not allow you to aim.
Type 2s are versatile. They do allow you to aim.
I thought
Type
aim
2
was
phaser, charge. Oh no, they let's see, standard issue, range, charge, qualities.
aim is a Type 3 benefit.
Aim is a type 3 benefit. No, that's accurate. Aim is a minor action.
Okay,
Accurate
that's
is the
fine.
benefit.
Okay, I'm getting them confused. Sorry. So
Yeah.
yeah, you can aim
Uh,
so that
yeah, I might as well re-roll the one. Okay. Okay.
I
Worth
mean,
it.
so you max out on momentum and you've got 3 extra.
Now you can spend that for if you want to reroll
Oh,
damage.
sorry, 2
Yeah.
extra. Sorry.
Okay, so type 3 phaser is rolling type 2.
Oh my god.
You can also do bonus damage.
Yeah.
Each momentum adds
Yeah,
plus
with
1.
those two floating. Yeah, with those two floating momentum.
So
Yeah.
that's 3, 7. How many? I'm gonna re-roll 2 dice with one of them.
So it's 8 damage, and you can do if you're gonna spend the 2 for reroll, you can do that, or you can just take it as bonus damage.
I'm
Your
gonna
call.
spend one as re-roll. Then I've got another one that I can do if I want to. for extra
Okay.
damage. Okay, so that is an extra 3 on top of the 8.
Yeah, that construct is disintegrated. And it's still your guys' turn because they've all gone.
Who's left? Sela goes.
And
Sela-
Sahan.
Sahen's not there.
Yeah, he's enemy
Oh.
engineering. He probably has his own problems right now.
That's valid.
So
Who's this on the other side of the bridge?
So we got Kagon, and Lieutenant Ryuk, and Sela.
I'm
Okay,
gonna say
so-
Sela. Yeah.
All right, we'll have Sela roll.
She has a type 3. Or type 2. Yeah, she has a type 2.
Yeah. And she succeeds,
She knows how to kill things.
Oh!
and she kills the construct.
Knows how to make things go boom.
Yeah.
So, here's a question, Brian.
Yes.
You know the 3-piece bonus from the Delta armor, how that generates a pulse wave that basically neutralizes some Iconians, some Herald types?
So I'm gonna say Kagon doesn't have that.
Okay. No, I was gonna ask if I could generate one using like a hollow emitter on the bridge or something, but
So here's the thing. You know who can do that? If Sahen was up here, he could do the sabotage module, and he could have one-hit KO'd the constructs. But you've got
Yeah.
a Thrall here, who's the living being.
Yeah.
okay.
I'm not on the bridge.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, everyone else is hitting with the phaser. Let's see what I can do.
We believe in you, Kagon.
Come on, Kagon.
You have the determination, use it.
K-gun!
Yeah, you know what? I actually am going to use my determination here. I will fight for my ship and its crew.
Alright, do or die. Don't die.
So, control, security.
Yeah, he did it! Because he got plus
Well,
2.
I did it anyway with the determination.
Yep.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
So you got 1 extra.
I mean, you didn't get a complication, is what I'm
Yeah.
saying.
Which I will use to reduce his resistance by 2.
You can't.
Can
Can
You
you?
can't. Not
Yeah.
on these guys.
Okay.
But he
Bonus
doesn't have a
damage?
lot of health left, or a lot of resistance.
Spin it on
Bonus
damage.
How much damage? It's 2 extra damage for the momentum, is that right?
No, it's 1 damage per momentum.
Okay,
And
so
let's see what the actual phaser roll is first.
Yeah, so if he has any
Well,
stress left,
yeah.
you just kill him.
I'm going to spend that bonus momentum for extra damage, though.
Okay, we'll roll it. Yeah,
You
just
may
so
not need to.
you don't need to.
I
It's
did.
dead.
Yeah.
Wow, when you hit, holy shit!
Kagon just kind of vaporizes that Thrall, like inches from Catheris' hands.
Honor.
Hang on, smash.
And that ends this round of combat. Back to the other round of combat.
Yeah.
Which basically, there's been a couple more rounds since then. Things are not looking too good.
Jesus.
Not that the Deredick's still on the field, they aren't.
Boy. What the hell's the Lisette been doing this whole time?
Currently it's engaged in the Iodon,
Ah,
along
boy.
with the Deredics and the Jupiter.
Oh, the Deredics is still oh, no, they've all formed on the one ship. Okay.
That doesn't, however, mean we've got pretty much a clear line to warp.
Once we get
Yeah,
rid of this Arconian.
Yeah, that's the thing. It's like you don't have a clear line to warp at all. Because to your right is the Cavalier and the Jupiter. To your left is a Quas Cruiser, a Mogai, and a Tavaro, and the Defiant.
Can we angle our nose down like 15 degrees and then go to warp?
Remember how big Iconian ships are.
We're gonna have to take this guy out
Okay,
before we can
20
go to warp.
degrees.
So there's... But because you guys are essentially coming back into combat mid-round, they're firing first.
Great!
It's okay, we still have evasive maneuvers.
Yep. Yeah, you're still on evasive maneuvers.
So
But that Quas is gonna fire, and that is not gonna be...
No, I think the photonic fleet only works for one
The
round.
Photonic fleet is gone.
Oh, damn it.
And I'm spending my last point of threat for an extra dice.
Come on, Roldo.
Because of course you are.
Yeah!
Yes!
Oh, yeah, no, evasive maneuvers.
Yep. So you're still off by one. It barely misses you.
Yeah, basically, Grash just killed that thing, went back. Oh, shit!
Yep. Yep, hard to port, and it's now your guys' turn.
Attack pattern.
So,
Yeah,
someone...
that might be the best part.
Yeah, attack pattern.
Okay, so yeah, okay, I'll go attack pattern, and as a part of that, I can actually do an extra movement as well, extra action for free.
Yeah, let's form it with the Cavalier and this ship over here, and let's blow a hole to this son of a bitch.
Okay.
So we'll go
Roll
for
it.
the one right in front of us.
Yeah.
It's Control Con still, isn't it?
Correct.
I will.
I'll roll for the
Oh, wait, no, it's Daring Con on this case. For attack patterns.
Okay. There we go.
With structure engines... structure con for the ship.
Okay, using a momentum to get an extra dice.
Go for it.
And, sorry, press the wrong button.
Well,
Okay.
still did it.
You succeed in that.
Alright, quick to action? Or no, that's first round of combat.
So I'm moving as an extra free action that I can do because of my attack
Which
station.
the captain already did for you.
Okay.
Yeah.
You are as far as you can go.
Alrighty. Yeah, no, let's spend some momentum. Let's fire on that son of a bitch.
Talus?
Torpedoes!
Torpedoes.
Fire torpedoes.
Guys?
Yeah?
Do we want to scan for weakness before we fire to reduce its resistance?
Ooh, that's a good idea. Yeah, scan for weakness.
Alrighty. Is that reason science?
That would
It is control
Scan-
side.
Yeah,
Yeah,
scan for weakness
Control
is
science?
control science.
Okay, I'm going to take the momentum.
And the ship rolls sensor security.
Mm-hmm.
I'll roll for the ship.
Okay.
I do not have a focus that applies.
Oh no!
you don't.
However, I do have an extra determination point, and I'm going to spend it here.
Nice.
Science is the way of the warrior. And I'm going to re-roll all three of those puppies.
Now's the time. That's
There we
two.
go. That's a little
Okay.
better.
We need one more.
Come on, ship.
Yeah.
Yeah!
All right. So its resistance is dropped by 2.
Can we spend more momentum? No, we can't. We can only go twice.
You can only go twice.
But on our next shot, it will
Yeah.
be
Yeah, torpedoes.
Well, we can have
interesting.
two people go at the same, fire right
Yeah.
after each other. So
Yeah, torpedoes spread. Let's just blow this son of a bitch.
But you guys have already done that, which means it's time for the Iconians to go, and this Baltim Raider has decided it doesn't like your face either.
Great.
Well, at least it's in our face and not up our butts.
Okay, so it is a difficulty 2 skilled as well, because
Its
Yeah.
difficulty is increased by 1 because of Iconian. The Iconians do that. Trying to scan for a weakness in Iconian ships is... Most things increase difficulty by 1.
I mean, I know, as in they're attacking me is
Oh,
the
yes.
standard
This-
defense.
It's difficulty 1 because your defenses go down by 1.
But my talent
attack.
sort of prevents that.
Oh, okay, so it's just normal then.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh boy. Ah, yep. Everybody brace for impact.
Yep, here they
Oh
come.
boy.
It fires one of their Iconian anti-proton torpedoes.
That could
That's
have been
not
a
that
lot
bad.
worse.
That could have been a lot worse.
That could have been a lot worse.
Does our resistance eat
That's
that?
yeah, that's no damage.
So it shakes, but we're fine.
Yeah,
Shaken,
things
but not
spark.
stirred.
Okay,
Yeah,
everybody,
things-
ready? Shake, shimmy, side to side.
We need to work on regenerating some shields, guys.
Yeah.
I thought you guys were going to attack next.
We'll
are.
attack and regenerate.
Okay.
Or we could
So
attack twice. 2 quantum torpedo spreads. Just
Let's get some shields back.
Well, okay, so let's start with Sehen regenerating shields.
Yeah, because we can't warp out in the same turn. So
So engineering and what else? Control or?
Let's see. That one is to regenerate shields. It's a control engineering and assisted by the ship's computer. Structure engineering difficulty 1.
Oh, that's
Did I
not
s-
bad. We could get some momentum out of this.
yeah.
2 dice.
Yep. 2
Yeah,
dice.
Yeah,
Your
or we
Take
can
three.
use
Do you want to
spend-
spend
Yeah.
a moment?
Take 3 dice.
take 3 dice,
Alright.
yeah.
I mean, just
And-
take an extra dice, not like you
Yeah, take
I'm
1 extra
taking
die.
3 extra dice.
Yeah.
can, but not this time.
And we can
No.
use any extra momentum to spend for more shields, so.
Mhm.
And the ship.
I got it. Oh, you got it. Oh, I should have got it.
Sorry.
Okay, cancel that out.
Okay, so you guys are going to cancel that out. So you succeed, and then you gain that momentum right back. And so you gain 2 points of shields plus 2 more per momentum spent.
How many shields do we
Oh.
need?
6 total, so we would need to spend 2 momentum to get all of it back.
yeah.
Do it.
All right, back to full shields.
And yeah, Talus, fire.
He says with
Firing.
clenched fist, a la Kirk.
All right. Fire. I'll take a momentum for a die.
Fire.
And
Fire.
then.
Now I was thinking Sulu, firing captain.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, come on! Oh, do you don't have, do you have cautious?
I do
Yes,
not.
cautious. You don't have cautious.
Use a
Determination.
determination.
I'm going to
Yeah.
use my determination to re-roll, though.
Yeah,
for it.
yeah, now's the time. Man, this is when all the complications start popping up,
Right?
I'm only
Because
going to
Iconians.
re-roll.
basically.
Can I re-roll just 2 of the dice, or?
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
any number of.
Yeah, okay. Because that's what I'm going to do.
Oh, come on!
my
Cancel that,
God!
cancel that, cancel that.
And
Yeah.
it's weapon security for the ship.
Yep.
Should I roll that?
Too late.
It's okay, it's just a 0.
What the hell?
Talus roll.
Damage.
So
And I'm
Can you do spread?
gonna say the complication prevents any effects.
Oh,
from
we
happening.
canceled that complication.
Oh yeah. So yeah, go. Go.
Spread?
What is torpedo spread? I need to look it up.
Damn it. It does an extra damage, doesn't it?
I think it's threat, but yeah, no, screw it. Spend threat.
So
Let's see, weapons. I think it's under space combat.
yeah, I need to find that really fast.
Space
Spread.
creation.
So there is spread, which you can the area and spread. One is attack multiple people in the same area. The other is to do multiple hits
Breaches.
on the same ship.
I would do that one. The letter.
Multiple hits on the same ship.
How many
Okay,
dice
so-
did you roll?
This attack. So for each effect rolls, roll 1 additional hit to a random system.
No, I mean how many dice? Because we can reroll damage.
Sarah,
How-
you got the ship open, right?
Yes, I do.
So
I
it's-
rolled.
It's
Yeah, I know,
4. It's
Okay.
4 plus 2. So there's 6 total. So you can
1, 2,
reroll
3,
2.
4. Yeah, we rolled 2.
Momentum, yeah, me as well.
Yeah.
Okay. I will reroll 2.
2 challenge dice.
We've got 2 momentum from the roll as well because.
Oh yeah. So
Yeah.
that's what you spent it on. So you guys do. Trying to calculate that.
Seriously, only the
9
one-
damage. 9 damage. So that's
But we affect three things.
yeah. It's gonna affect 3.
Yeah, 5 damage to 3 other systems.
Yeah, hang on 1 second while I'm trying to math that out for these guys because apparently when we transfer maps, this Quas lost its stuff. So
That's obnoxious.
It is.
so they have a resistance of 4,
Ugh.
but
So-
that's reduced to 2 by 2. You have to help me here. My math is starting to fail me. My mind-
We did
So
9
that's-
damage. Resistance
so it's
4. We did by
5.
2. Yeah.
So it's 7.
What the hell was that?
Actual fuck.
That was Sarah's mom doing jewelry stuff.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so that would be 7 damage plus
And then-
5 to several.
Plus 3 to
Yeah.
several others, is it, or 5? 'Cause then-
Yeah, so okay, I'm gonna actually spend the threat generated by this to invoke an effect as a complication to this, because that Quas is gonna explode from this.
Brace for impact.
Well,
Brace for impact, it explodes, and then its power core slams into the secondary deflector.
oh god.
We know we're gonna take hits.
Yeah, so here's what's about to go down though. The ship's EPS system's just overcharged.
Is it possible? How quickly was that power cord coming at us?
Too quickly for you guys to move.
Okay.
Because you guys were already on an attack vector and you're trying to get past it.
I was thinking maybe using the tractor beam to sort of deflect it a little bit, negate some of the kinetic energy.
Would have taken too long to lock on.
All right.
Vent the
But,
shuttle bay. I've seen this episode.
Too late.
I know.
Can I try and do something to compensate for that?
Well, you gotta figure out where you're gonna put that energy, because now it's just like, it's like someone just shoved a bunch of nitrous into the power conduits.
I
Reroute
mean,
it to the
you
end.
say that like it's a bad thing.
We read to the structural integrity field.
The only 2 systems that could generate enough power to use this would be the warp engines or the quantum slipstream drive.
Go to warp.
Warp.
Quantum slipstream or warp.
Warp.
All right, so you're gonna have to wait for grass to get a turn to do that, though.
We can override.
Can you override?
Can we
You
spend
can have-
momentum?
Yeah. No, it ups the difficulty by 1, but you can do an override to the same task of any other thing on the bridge.
So, with the increased difficulty, it's going to be a difficulty 4 task.
I will do it.
Okay?
And I'm
Are
going
you
to spend
sure-
that determination.
Are you sure? I can do it. I have pretty good engineering.
They've got a
Con.
This
Boy.
is a con roll. This is a
Oh,
con.
what's your con?
Kind.
What's your con?
Not good enough.
It's 1.
I mean,
It's-
yeah.
Control,
Okay.
con, difficulty 4.
Difficulty 4. Okay. My control's not bad. I'm going to take 2 dice.
2 dice? Okay.
And
What's
you're
it?
Determination.
using a
What's the
determination.
ship rolling?
Yeah, I'm using determination.
Yeah.
What was that?
What is the ship rolling?
Engines, con. Actually,
I'll
no, wait.
let someone else do this.
Actually,
Oh,
you know
yeah.
what? It's going to
I'll
be
do it.
it's going to be
Structure con.
structure con, because the ship has to not break apart from this.
All right, I'll roll.
Oh, boy.
Okay. Do it.
All right.
Come on.
Where's
Okay.
I'm
yeah.
gonna wait until somebody is rolling for whoever is doing this.
He already has
character
2
rolling.
successes, so.
Okay. Well, there's one from the ship.
Whew!
Ooh.
Oh boy!
Nicely done. All right. So the cells lift up, and the ship jumps to warp. But the amount of power now being shunted into the warp engines, you start breaking a lot of rules about warp travel.
Oh god, we're turning into lizards.
Yeah. You know,
You're not moving quite that
different
fast.
threshold.
You're not quite. You don't break warp 10, but you are doing warp 9.9999999.
I thought we didn't turn on the slipstream drive.
You may as well have.
It's a
because the
good
amount of
thing we
energy-
didn't.
Yeah.
My
yeah,
God, wormhole.
Yeah, we might be in Andromeda if that's what happened.
yeah. So the ship just and just you jump to warp at such great velocity that the inertial dampeners can't quite catch up, and as that burst of power is expended, the inertial dampeners don't quite keep up, and the last thing you guys remember is being flung from your chairs into the view screen.
Oh,
Ow.
God.
I just like.
Non-lethally.
So
This is dramatic.
I'm just
Yeah.
imagining everyone in their poses, like spread eagle on the view screen.
So much for those seatbelts.
Right?
Yeah, pretty much. And that's where we're gonna end the Cassini side of the story tonight.
Ah!
Rude.
But because we got stuff for next season, look at it that way. However, we still have to kind of discuss what happens with the battle afterwards.
Yep, because we just kind of left them all there.
Yep.
I mean, our objective was to get Sela out of there, and we did it.
Boy,
You did it.
we.
You really did it. And basically, Ticket gets really, really pissed off about that. And she decides, she decides, fuck it, I'm gonna just kill these Romulans here, and kind of ignores the Federation fleet for the moment. And, well, how would you like Ted to handle that?
Oh boy, I don't like. He does not like the Romulans, but he also doesn't like the Iconians.
And you guys have lost some ships already.
He's gonna defend the Romulans.
Okay.
It's the best diplomatic move. By
Okay.
the Romulans, we
Not
both
a
agree to
bad-
walk away from this.
And not a bad strategic move either. While they're focused on the Romulans, you get some pretty decent shots in.
Well, we're gonna then skip ahead about like 5 hours after the battle, and you guys have lost all the no-name ships.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
And it's Ted now
No
in
name
his ready
means
room.
no plot armor.
Yep, no
Yep.
plot armor. You don't get to live. Which means Ted is now in his ready room when he gets a call from Komarova.
Yeah, no, he's gonna answer it.
Admiral,
Admiral.
bold move rescuing the Romulans.
Made the most sense. Can't be fighting a war on 2 fronts. We end up
Yeah.
looking like we rescued them. Everyone gets to walk away.
Can't argue with that. Do you know where they went?
No. Frankly, I don't give a shit.
Well, I've already talked to as many fleet commanders as I can to find them.
Yeah, I'm sure you got your little tentacles out there looking.
Ted dropped the sourpuss act.
Yeah. Saw a little boy out there today.
Yeah, why I'm calling you.
Yeah, I bet.
Aren't you at all worried?
Why the hell should I be?
Because I'm not the only person with a connection to that crew.
There is nobody on that crew who I give a shit about.
Nobody in your life you give a shit about. And transmission ends. And that's the end of the episode.